If you are Igbo, your people are now a threat to us. They see us as their enemies. And as we speak right now, I've already declared inside of me, they are my enemy too. As far as they say that Biafra doesn't exist, of course I'm very okay. The Igbos are my enemy as I speak right now. As I speak right now, the greatest enemy I have right now, as far as they don't have respect, their elders are teaching them how to disrespect people, how to insult people, how to be cyber bullies. So the reason why we are clamoring for it is because we are experiencing an existential threat as we speak in Nigeria, particularly from the Igbo people, and in another way from the Yoruba side. I will say the Ife people. Ife, you see the owner of Ife and his conglomerate, they are the one making this whatever is it, a claim that they want to rule over the entire southern part of Nigeria in terms of the traditional system of governance. This is what they are planning, but I will come to that part very soon. So I'm trying to tell you all these things. The reason why we are still going to opt out of Nigeria, but we are not going to do it with violence, but we do it diplomatically. So we have already made our plans. As we speak right now, we have already signed some documents. We have sent it to the United Nations. So in case you don't know, not the child's play, we don't go far. Yes, we have informed the big house. We don't inform big house. So we are working on our own. In case you don't know, we don't inform the big house. In case you want to know, we don't inform the big house. We are tired of Nigeria. And we are making it very clear. Very, very clear. You see, just now say our sister, they complain. Our sister, they complain now from a donut, say insecurity everywhere. There is nobody that is sick.
Okay, guys, I want to make una share this video just for one reason, so that people go hear what this guy talk and what I want talk. You see this guy, this is a cookie. I don't know who he is, but this guy is a confirmed a cookie, and what a cookie means is local dog. And you know why I call this guy a local dog? Because first of all, this is not people who say they hate Igbo people. He's a bigot, he's a hater, proper hater of Igbo people. He confessed it here. And personally, anybody when I see under this earth we hate Igbo man, I must hate you too. Because I no go feel like who no like me, or who no like my papa or my mama, or who no like my generation, or who no like my kind. I cannot like you. So this is a cookie. You see what they talk? He say they don't submit letter to United Nations. Say they won't separate from Nigeria because they existential threat. What be this existential threat? The last time we President Tinubu and traditional rulers from Nigeria meet, they call say the what's his name? Oni of Ife is now the head of traditional rulers for South. Oba of Benin they do. Oba of Benin no talk. Now traditional ruler from the east now get up, say you no agree. Put that one aside. Now your only anger be say you there is existential threat based on say traditional ruler only of you figure they rule over Oba of Benin. That is number one. Then number two, the existential threat you don't extend and say Yoruba people want also amasu now. Now make una go submit later for United Nations on one day on our own. You see this gospel where the Kano started the preach since 2012. Eh? You see this gospel. There are two things when they talk remarkably, and they will happen before all of your eyes before Biafra will come. Number one, he said the media say we will no go pay media. Biafra no go pay media $1 to poster to carry our news. That one has come to fulfillment. He said number two, a time will come, every ethnicity in Nigeria will start agitating to leave Nigeria because nobody is a Nigerian. Today, Hausa people, they agitate. Benue people, they agitate. Niger Delta are so called, the agitation. Although those people, the agitation are only when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu they active. They will start to agitate. The moment Mazen Nnamdi Kanu may be arrested or detained, they go shut up. These people, they are not fighting for it. Niger Delta is not fighting for their freedom. They are fighting against the freedom of Biafra. That is what I understand. Then now, the people of I don't even want to say people of Benin because that agitation I never see them anywhere apart from this a cook and where they announce and say they don't submit results. They don't submit later. My dear, since 2012, we have submitted series of letter to United Nations. The day we go know say una serious to agitate for the breakout from Nigeria, Benin Empire or Benin Kingdom or whatever, once you una for street. No be agitation online. Once you na the way Biafrans come and protest, once see how many of una they behind this ideology and behind this agenda. I am not against it in any shape or form. I believe in the freedom of every ethnicity in Nigeria, because personally I believe that there's nobody's a Nigerian. We are forced to become Nigerians. We are forced to become Nigerians under the barrels of the guns, and the only people keeping us in Nigeria are the political leaders in Nigeria. I believe that the masses in Nigeria, 99.9% want everybody to be free. Let me tell you the single reason why there is nothing you say in this life concerning Nigeria I will never agree with you. You see these people, Fulani people, killing people all over Nigeria, killing in Edo, killing in Anambra, killing in Lagos, killing in Ogun State, killing. They are only doing this because they call all of you one Nigeria. If Arewa did their own, Biafra Day, Niger Delta, South, or whatever, however you want disintegrate, you know, go fit tell me, say, Fulani go come up from where they're there, enter Benin Republic, or enter Biafra territory, conquer people. You know, it's possible now. You don't contravene the law. In fact, for you to even come into any of these territories, you will need visa and permission. So the one thing killing everybody in Nigeria is one Nigeria. That is what is killing these people. See, all these people you see dying in Nigeria, what is killing them is one Nigeria. The day everybody, every ethnic group, every region decides say we don't want one Nigeria again, we'll go overturn the table of these politicians and all of us will be free. So, my dear, keep the fire burning. But remember, when you take Benin Kingdom, Eastern land no follow. And when I mean Eastern land, from the territories of Opoji Junction, from Eastern land up to Ibanke, they no follow now. So make una know how many local governments we wanna be for that Benin Kingdom. Now just the message when I want. I know they against your freedom, but make sure say Nebanka Nambo Makadi Amama. Share this thing, or if you never follow this page, follow am. Na me dey yarn. Personal opinion.
Actually, I'm happy with the way identity crisis is dealing with everybody in Nigeria. For the last 3 years, we have been able to cause a revolution in the social media space. Everybody is now trying to identify, claim people who are not their own. We saw Niger Delta Republic. We saw South Republic. We are now seeing Benin Kingdom Republic. Nothing where Musa no go see forget to. Oh boy. Those who insulted us, call us different name, are now the one doing exactly the same thing they were insulting us from. Even people don't have respect. That is why they are my biggest enemy. Even people don't have respect. That is why they are my biggest enemy. They are there. That's are teaching them not to have respect. English now, your mate. Go to school, you say no. You think education is intelligence? See, I have a big lips. It is factory fitted. It is follow come. I didn't make a choice to choose my big lips. And when I was born, I found out in my old age that I have a big lips. If you come up to me and tell me, say, see your big thick lips, you are not insulting me. In case you don't know it today. I am not emotionally driven. I am knowledge driven. Based on knowledge, I knew and I have a mirror that I have a thick lips. So telling me see my thick lips is not an insult to me. It is an acknowledgement. It is a truth with fact and evidence that you are telling me what you see in my body. So it's not an insult. But it's an insult when I tell you that I'm an Igbo man in Delta State, and you have the audacity to tell me that I'm not an Igbo man. I am an imposter. That even if I say I'm Igbo man, IPOB are telling me, or I should leave my village because I migrated, I should go back to Southeast. That is the way you are insulting us every now and then. Every now and then. You do not just stop there. You went as far as telling us that we are Ovioba. We are slaves to you. What your forefathers, atrocities of your forefathers committed in the 14th, 15th, 16th century, you still rub it on our face. That is the insult we are receiving from you. And you say we are the one insulting you. You know what is insult? Go to school, you say no. See how to find with baby, you don't get sense, and then you say it's an insult. No, that is an insult. That is the state of your mind because you don't have sense. And you want us to paint it. If they come to talk to you, they should tell you, say, I don't think you are making sense. No, there's nothing like I don't think. I know that you don't have sense. 99.9% of everyone who hated the Igbos in this generation is because of civil war. 99. Every narration, every lies, every falsehood, every propaganda meted against the Southeastern Igbo is because of the civil war. You can bet me anywhere that Igbo people, they do ritual, it's everybody's family. That Igbo people are like money, but everybody love money. I've said it time without number. List 20 most corrupt politicians in Nigeria. You'll find out that 19 are in the north and west. They say Nigerian leaders are corrupt. List 20. Make I even extend them to 50. 50 most corrupt Nigerian leaders. You find out that 49 or even 48 are from the west and the east and the north. But they will say Igbo people too love money. Igbo people are corrupt. Igbo people are this. Am I saying that Igbo people are sent? No. They are not. But it is in everybody's family. But because of civil war, just like what Pascal is saying, chief priests, that Igbo people fight a war, you now rub it on their face and painted them every manner of name. Drug pushing there everywhere. 419 there everywhere. But not Igbo on everybody they talk about because they fought a civil war. That is why everybody hated Igbo. They don't get respect, but you are the one that disrespect everyone that I have ever come across. I said it time with her number. We are not making videos because we hate the Benins. I have said it over and over. We are just setting the record straight. But you are here setting a camera to tell people that Igbos are your biggest enemy. Who is now the bad person in this case? We are trying to make a video to correct the narrative and make people understand who is who and love each other based on that. But you are the one telling us here that no matter what, you hate us. You hate us. And you are finding a country where you want us to belong to because you are claiming us in the 21st century. And yet you are the one still telling people that Igbos are the one trying to claim other people. Make it make sense to me. Now your video and the EPA video I posted the last time where you are telling a couple, in fact, that's why I say sometimes I don't blame you guys. I blame my fellow South Igbos. Those Ikwere miscreants that went to kneel down for the Oba, or those people that are coming to tell us, say, we don't know what we are talking about. We are not Igbos. We are this. I've asked this question. Let it come and tell me the original language. If that Eka is not Igbo, let it tell me the original language and the original name. Open a man Dioha, but we can so akuma so much ambunya funi. Yabia tu bondi mwanya tu kaijeni mwayi na language ni yesu no bu ni Igbo ka obu ka ma mama Dioha mobo ekon so akuma za ambunya funi. Ko bi digu lina isele biti mama ambunya fu. Aya tu bo nwanye nto in the 21st century atwase. Self-hate has consumed most of us in this place. You hated Igbo because they are agitating to leave the country, to become to stay on their own. You hated them because of that. You painted them and give them all manner of name. Igbo man can never be president. Igbo man are delusional. Igbo man are wicked. They too love money. They are ritualists. They are da. But now they use human being. They do sacrifice every minute. Now the cultists, they kill everybody for Benin there. Everything is about supremacy. Everything is about dominating. Igbo man, no, they do that to his only Igbo man. But when I want to dominate everybody, that is why you are crying. Because Ooni of Ife has been appointed to be the king of all the elders in the south, all the chieftaincy. You are crying over it. Are we not the one who started making videos to say, why should they allow you who keep quiet? Now they have made him the king of all the southern kings. You see an Igbo man talking to Tinubu in his presence saying he doesn't want it, that they should treat the southeast the way it is. But now you are going to the behind and saying you are not happy because the Ooni of Ife want to become the king. Why are you not saying the back? Now you went ahead to say you want to separate from the country. Is that a problem? No. Everybody have the constitution give everybody a right for self-determination. But the same you who are accusing Igbo that they are claiming people are now going up and down to claim the entire of Delta and South, down to Lagos, down to Benin Republic as the new country you want to form. For the first time, I see who has eaten his cake and have it back. This is the first time I'm seeing it in real life. When somebody eats his cake and have it back. You hate the Yorubas now. Where you come from, you hate them. What a confused set of human beings we are dealing with on the social media space. That is why I'm looking at my people. You see, exactly what is happening here. These people are trying to form a country on their own to leave you behind. To even drag you into it so that you become a subject to them. Exactly. You see that supreme leader when you're here for Iran, that is what the Oba want to become. If actually, we know it's not going to be possible, if actually come to pass. And this is what these people are fighting for, where they will. You see my shoulder? Nothing wrong. Now just to show you how many people they pride over you. But they'll make you believe that Igbo people are the one doing it to you. These same people will make you believe that Igbo people are the one doing it to you. The Southeastern Igbos don't like you. They are trying to claim your land. Who is not trying to claim you? The same thing that you are seeing on this level is the same thing you are seeing when we are talking of a normal state. They will come to you and say, don't allow them to appraise your land to Southeast. Even if we want to, they are looking for who they will use for IPOB. Meanwhile, the same people are going behind, forming a state on your head. Trying to form a state on their head. Even these Shan are looking for a state to leave the Benin. These Shan, where they share the same, almost similar culture, almost similar language, because all of them are called the Edoloid language, are trying to leave them. Are trying to leave them to form their own state. They're not even feeling comfortable. The one sharing the same state are running away. You are following a car, people are running away from them. But now you go carry them for head. They say no, you would rather not go to Southeast, would rather not form a state. Let us remain in Delta. Meanwhile, those people are forming state behind you. The people that are clapping for you are forming state. The same thing they are doing to you now. The same people who are insulting the Southeastern Igbo for agitating for their own republic, for their Biafra republic, are the same people who are now boldly telling you they have done it. Now without shooting God, has Igbo man shoot a gun for that? Since Mazin Nnamdi Kanu came, has anyone shoot a gun for that? They call Mazin Nnamdi Kanu terrorist. They call him a IPOB, call him separatist. They call him this and that. But they are doing the same thing. The same thing that they accuse him of.
Good day to our viewers all over the world and welcome back to Local Journal. Honestly, I don't know the problem of these Benin people, and I don't know the reason why they are trying to make problem with the Igbos and the Yorubas. I don't know the reason why they are clamoring for their own country and their own republic. Of course, it's within their right to call for their own republic if they so believe that is what they want, and if they so desire. It's within their right. But the thing that I'm trying to say here is this. How are they going to form that country, or how are they going to get this republic? Is it just within that Benin alone? If we're talking about the Igbos now, the Igbos have 5 states and some other states, like they have so many inroads into the southern part of the country, and so many of these southerners, they are all Igbos as well, understand? So a vast majority of southerners, they are Igbos. And of course, if they are talking about their country, is something that is easily achievable, and so is also for the Yorubas as well. And for the Middle Belters, they can also do something like that because they share the same culture along the same line. But if you are talking about this whole Edo thing and trying to create your own country, and I've submitted a petition to the UN, I don't understand how you intend to achieve this. And well, I share your sentiment in this whole thing. I know if you hold your Oba high esteem, and like you don't want anything that will denigrate him to come closer to his throne at all. And the fact that the Oni of Ife was made the leader of the Southern Traditional Council, and the Sultan of Sokoto was made the leader of Northern Traditional Council, I know you guys are enraged and you guys are not happy about this decision that has come to limelight. And as a matter of fact, that is the reason why people are clamoring for this, because you feel you guys are facing an existential threat from Nigeria and from these other tribes that you see as a threat to you. But the thing is this: these people are no threat to you, except probably maybe you harbor some kind of hatred towards them, because I've not seen anything they've done. If you are talking about what is happening in Igbanke and some other parts of Edo State does not comprise only the Benin alone. There are so many other tribes that are in Edo State. There are no Benins, you understand? And so if those states, or if those people would want to like kind of align with their original states, because everybody has a place of origin, regardless of where I stay or where I am currently today, I can still trace back my origin based on culture and based on some kind of things that's back to the place I originate from. And it's normal if people are in Edo State and they speak Igbo or Yoruba and they want to retrace their ancestry back. It's not a bad thing. And if the Igbos are trying to kind of unite their people, and the Yorubas are as well trying to unite their own people as well, so as they can be in one fold, there is nothing bad about that. We all know that the balkanization of the southern and the northern part of the country, and like kind of the realignment done by the British, made this whole problem come into existence. You understand? If not, people all know where they come from, but because this was done, it has created so many confusion, and this confusion is what is leading up to this whole charade. And of course, if people are trying to retrace their steps, they are trying to realign with their origin and all of that, understand, it shouldn't be a problem for you, and it shouldn't be a threat to you. You say, okay, Benin was a great kingdom and was a great empire before. Yes, we believe, but we moved past that already. There are so many kingdoms in Nigeria today that were bigger kingdoms, but they are no longer those empires they used to be. They are not as powerful as they used to be before again. So let's move past that and face the reality. The reality on ground is that the 3 major tribes we have in Nigeria are the Igbos, the Yorubas, and the Hausas. So if you're trying to like kind of force yourself into that equation, there is no way you can succeed. And if probably maybe they want to give out something, they want to dole out something to Nigerians, or maybe like they want to maybe make someone the head of a particular thing, it's still going to come from these 3 major tribes in their various regions, because it is what it is. Majority carries the vote, and there is no way you will be a minority. No insult to the minority tribes in Nigeria, but there is no way you will be a minority and you expect that's you to be leading the majority tribes in Nigeria. So it's just normal. So if you are aggrieved and you feel like you want to go to the UN, you return to the UN and you want your country, I wish you good luck. However, the various tribes under Edo States who are non-indigenous, or who are not ready to like kind of pledge their allegiance to the Oba of Benin, should be allowed to like kind of pledge their allegiance to their ancestry if they so wish. This is my opinion, and this is what I have to say about this. Kindly drop what you think about this in the comment section, and if today is your first time to visit our channel, please kindly like, share, and subscribe to our channel.